God, I love watching the Normandy undock.
Right?
Anyway, welcome back to another edition of Arbitration Studios, continuing our journey across the whole damn thing of the Mass Effect series. I'm JP Arbiter.
And I am Captain Jim.
And Garrus has a little to-do thing for us.
Indeed. Sweet, sweet Garrus.
MSV Fidel. I have no idea what that, if that's a reference to anything. Anyway, gotta make it look casual. You know, if we go boiling after him at maximum thrust, he'll just think, oh crap, jig is up, and warp out of here.
Indeed.
So, boop, rocky asteroid. Call it heavy metal. Whoop. Alright, so we zoom around. We're patrolling the asteroid cluster. No need to be afraid. Also, Klugon. Love the name of that planet. Klugon!
It's green.
Alright. Hey. Hey, you, Dr. Hart. Got some questions for you.
Let's bring the Krogan.
Bring the Krogan.
Bring the Krogan.
See, hey Rex, there might be some testicles on board.
Right.
Are you in the market for a new quad?
Indeed. Oh, look at all that manliness right there. And she's right between.
So how exactly would mating with a Krogan work? You would need armor, anesthetic, something to bite on.
Now it gets fun.
I will honestly take this. This is the hill I die. That the guys who made this specifically, this game, could make a zombie horror survival game in this style with this driver that would be phenomenal. You see it more in the second game.
Thank you. Thank you for saving me from those things.
Commander, that's him. Sailing.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
Are you sure it's him?
Positive. There's no escape this time, Doctor. I'd harvest your organs first, but we don't have the time.
You're crazy. He's crazy. Please, don't let him do this to me.
So,
Finish him.
Put him out of his misery so we can get going.
Gladly. Your days of butchering are over, Doctor.
No! Please! Please!
That was satisfying.
Remember that feeling. That's how it should be.
I will.
no negotiating with monsters.
Indeed. Monsters get killed.
Pale blue, violet, orange, and more than a few dark red. Now the only question is, did we leave Garrus more damaged than he started with?
Nah.
In the name of justice.
Justice.
Justice is done. That's all that matters.
Justice is always better than the alternative.
Boop, boop.
And look at all the fun swag we're getting.
No! Damn
What
it.
happened?
Oh, decryption skill was too low for one locker. It's
Oh,
like, I got almost I got over 100 Omnigel. Just let me plug it. Plug it in, plug it in. Alright, Garrus. That, very brief interlude.
Okay.
I mean, not appropriate to read out loud on this channel, but send that to me.
Absolutely not appropriate to read on this channel, but that's, I mean, that's our relationship. Our relationship is a pretty inappropriate one, I would have to say, in general.
All right. Should we talk to Garrus, see how he feels?
Sure, why not?
Make sure that he's not like, what have I done? Those people won't see, his victims won't see real justice. The betrayal ends dead. It's an unresolved file in CSEC.
The only justice in the universe is that which we make.
Down we go. Boop, 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 doo, 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 boop. And besides, we can see if Rex will give his personal mission after this. Because I think it's after every time you complete an assignment that stuff recycles. And I am invested in this crew, damn it.
Indeed.
I do love the
Commander,
fact...
Good to see you.
Oh, no, he's done. I do love the fact that the doctor ran away and we just plugged him in the back.
I
Rex.
love it too. It's just, if there's one thing I hate, it's it's medical practitioners who are unethical.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. I'm not even sure you enlisted yet. That's how long ago the story was. There was a pharmacist here.
Yep, I am
for the local hospital system,
Yeah.
and this pharmacy which was attached to a hospital, they handled the chemotherapy drugs.
And he was shorting the drugs.
Well, what he was doing was that the way chemotherapy is supposed to work is that you formulate it for the patient, and then they're supposed to get all of it, or they're supposed to get a set amount of time, but the formula is still tailored to them, and so anything that's left over is supposed to be disposed of. So he took all the leftover stuff, and he like mixed it like a cocktail,
Mm-hmm.
and resold it, and that's a humongous no-no.
And he's, it is. And if I remember right, was he up for parole here recently, or?
I don't recall.
But yeah, no. See, you're right there. You're seeing
Farnita, Hades, Gamma. Okay.
medical practitioners and medical individuals there's a level of trust that's put in them by the community. And right now, there's a huge distrust of science and of medical personnel and of what we tell people. And
Message
that's
coming in.
causing people to die. And it's causing people, and that level of mistrust is because of people like that guy you were talking about.
Former Alliance scientists. There have been 4 deaths in the past month.
Uh-oh.
I'm happy to look into it, Admiral.
All
Can you
4
tell?
scientists worked on a classified project on the Kuz.
Uh-oh.
There was a brutal massacre there years ago. An entire unit was killed by thresher moths. It was classified as a natural hazard, but the project dates coincide with the attacks.
You think these scientists had something to do with the attack?
Well, that's what I think.
Weaponized thresher moths?
There was one other
That sounds like a
scientist
damn
on the
good
project
idea.
It sounds like a
I'm transmitting.
fantastic idea, to be honest with you.
Good luck. 5th lead out.
Okay, so wait, is he in the Newton system then, or? Kepler, Verge, okay, so yeah. Yeah, he's here somewhere. So yeah, we'll just do that. The hostages can wait, what are they gonna do? Kill their... Ah, shit. I'm thinking too fast with my hands, not fast enough with my brain. So, mistrust of science, mistrust of medicine. Here's this guy who is working on weaponizing one. Oops.
Well, it was a call from LA, so I was like, it could be somebody calling me on an audition I did.
Great. Are you willing to fly me out?
Yeah, well, that's part of the, that's how we're doing auditions now, is online. if they want to fly me out, they'll fly me out.
Since this is an Alliance op, it's only right to bring just the Alliance personnel.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
But I'm wrong.
But you're kind of wrong. Because I miss my sweet Krogan already. Four beautiful,
Shiny, waxed testicles.
round testicles.
Okay.
Did I go too far with that one? I think I went too far with that one. Maybe gone too far.
I just
You know, the uncanny valley effect on these is not nearly as bad as it will get. Is what I'm saying.
Okay, the good news is that this is, we don't have to go climbing mountains. There is a somewhat navigable...
Yeah. Is this one of the allergen planets?
I don't know.
Half the green ones are like, it's a beautiful planet, except humans are allergic to it.
I mean, there's certainly pollen and shit floating around.
I know, you can
Well-
see it on the screen,
We'll see if, we'll see what happens when we get out.
right? You know what would have made this even better? Would be if they had radio stations like Grand Theft Auto.
I am curious what, because I'm a bit of a,
What the fuck is that thing?
they're bugs, ergo they die.
They're giant bugs.
Hold on. Splat. Ah! Look, I know there's a minimum range to the big cannon, but...
The thing is exceedingly inaccurate.
Well, nope, we're not allergic to it. At least for too long. Oh, here we are. Let's recover the corpse.
Turian insignia.
Oh.
Whoa! A shit ton of credits for that.
Yay! I like money. Dollar bill, y'all.
Indubitably.
What rapper did that again?
Dollar
Was
Billio?
Was that Ludacris?
Maybe? I don't know. I'm not the biggest. My knowledge on rap is sadly limited.
Well, you know, we're both white and lame. But
It's true, but that doesn't mean we couldn't learn things. It's just we don't.
it's like I stopped even like caring about rap when the gangster period hit. And then that died a very fortunate death. But then and like didn't care again until rap became like almost a de facto comedy style of music.
I think so. Yeah.
It was just, and then there were all the lame white guys who are trying to integrate it into their into alternative rock. It was just like, no, Linkin Park, no.
You know, the thing with Linkin Park though is some of their stuff is really
Well,
good.
I mean, they sold records, and that, you know, they earned those sales. It's just not my thing, like, at all. Ooh, it's a Sputnik. We found a Sputnik.
I always worry about that.
Like
Like somewhere down the line, we come across, and obviously this is probably a fear
the Star Trek 1 problem.
Yeah, that's exactly where I was going with that. We come across a freaking, you know, the Borg got a hold of our Voyager probe, and suddenly it's coming back to bite us in the ass. I love sniping with that thing.
Whee! Stunt driver! Daka 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 daka. Necesitas más daka. Oh, we've got a Mineral deposit, too. Alright. Everybody out of the pool. And you held it poorly. You should be ashamed of yourself.
You should.
I am ashamed of you.
Indeed, I'm ashamed for them.
And... oh, dead people. I see dead people. Ooh, proton rounds. That's gonna come in handy later. That object's malfunctioning. It's okay, object. I am too.
Aren't we all, object? Aren't we all?
I am broken inside.
Speaking of, soon you're going to be broken outside.
Go, go, go!
So, yeah. There we go. That'd be fun. See, great improvement from Mass Effect 1 to 2. The fact that powers will, like, actually target stuff instead of just going right in front of you, and then you pray it hits.
Right? Yeah. No, I mean, honestly, when I first did the changeover, much like a lot of people, change is difficult. But the thing is that change, maybe the first change doesn't always make things better, but change always ends up making things better.
Return of the Jedi would have been hated in 2020 on the simple fact of, oh, wait, the Force suddenly creates lightning. Where did that happen?
Yeah, and people's, take on change is just, it's really foolish, to be quite frank with you. But, it is, I have a certain understanding for the fear of change, because when you go to 2, there's such a huge change, really, in how things operate.
I've got no grief with you.
Uh-oh.
All I want is this bastard. Please! He's a madman! Mr. Toombs, you're insane! You need help! It's Corporal! Corporal Toombs! You don't get
Really?
to lie! Not today! Today it
An
all comes
E3 put this all together? Really?
Oh, if he's a Marine E3, he could have.
What all comes out? I'm listening, but I need you to put that gun down.
And now we've got a terrible
I
echo.
don't understand. I don't want to kill anyone.
Really?
I want to go to sleep without screaming in my dreams. I want people who sent me to Aku's brought to justice. Can't you see that Toombs is crazy? Shoot him!
No?
But if I can't get that, I'll have to settle for killing the men who took my life away.
What did the doctor do to you, Corporal?
We were on Aku's. When the Thresher Maws hit, my entire unit was wiped out.
And
The
if
Thresher
I recall
Maws,
right, one of
the
your
scientists
career
were
options
studying them.
gives you
They
personal
let them
involvement
hit
in
our
this.
unit just to watch. I woke up in a holding cell. The scientists were delighted I'd survived. Now they had someone to run tests on.
What kind of tests are we talking about?
You can't believe Toombs. He doesn't have any proof. I demand a fair trial.
You'll get it.
That Thresher Maw acid in your veins? I have. They wanted to see what it would do.
Ah,
Part of some organization, Cerberus, that runs secret tests like this. They treated me like a lab animal.
oh, hey.
This is justice. This man deserves to die. So, are you going to kill me or not?
You're better than this, Toombs. You're not like them.
Don't tell me who I am. You got away with a few scratches and a scary reputation. The rest of the unit died, and I was tortured for years, Shepard. You can't judge me. You don't have the right.
Toombs, if I could have helped you on Aku's, I would have. All I can do is help now. Let me.
Did she do the raise the fist thing?
I think so.
And it was just blocked?
I'm no murderer. They couldn't make me one. Just as long as he goes to trial. Maybe the screaming will stop now. I don't know.
Go to the VAO office. There's a drunk asshole there who needs a friend.
Those bastards can't hurt you anymore. Joker, tell the Fifth Fleet we need a ship for pickup.
Aye, aye, Commander.
And just so you know, Mr. Scientist Man, Mr.
Mr.
Man Scientist.
Mr. Science
It's
Man. Anyway.
Yeah, no, it's okay. Where you're going, there'll be no science.
Mobius. He's clearly let himself go.
Whee! Man, I love this thing.
Give me that sweet, sweet rare earth mineral. But we're not on Earth. You know what I mean!
The question is how rare is this?
Palladium.
Oh.
I mean, Stark Enterprises has a use for it.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I'm not entirely certain what the use for palladium is.
Actually, pretty much what was described in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. It is a excellent, albeit very rare conductor that's best used for things where you don't want to, where you need a lot of voltage to go through as quickly as possible.
Okay, cool. That's cool.
Yeah, that's gold, silver, platinum, and palladium all have great use in high-end electronics. That's why you can recycle your old cell phones and usually make like $100 off of it, just off of the rare metal content.
Nice.
So, anyway, that was that. So, we got a report to Hackett.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I reviewed your report on the situation, Commander. I'm glad to see you were able to take Dr. Wayne in alive. Now we can put him on trial and get some answers.
Yes.
Seems to have found some closure. Hopefully with therapy, he'll have a normal life again someday.
Nope.
Thank you again for your assistance.
No.
Fifth Fleet.
Nope.
No.
And with that, we are going to hit the map, and I think it's time to bring down the sky. What about you?
Bring it down. Batarians must die.
All right. We'll be seeing